Ladies and gentlemen, boys and germs, we are heading into our losers finals. Welcome to Odd Man Out's Creator Clash, brought to you by Odd Man Out Studios and sponsored by Take Flight. Today, we have a $500 cash winner-takes-all tourney going on for Overwatch 2. 6 pro-level teams started with us this morning at 9:30 a.m. I made gamers wake up on a Saturday morning, and since then, we have now gone down to just 1, 2, 3 teams left. 3 teams are left in our... I won't be able to make change yet.
Who are Bearcat playing again?
Bearcats is going to play War Crimes.
War Crimes.
So let me change the team names here. So we're going to have War Crimes and Bearcats. Cool. And then I make him the leader again. All right. So Burgerville is going to bring in our War Crimes and Bearcats into the lobby. Losers finals AO. Let's go, Philly McCheesesteak. You are right. Now, just as a reminder, chat, I hope you've been hitting that hot clip button, because the more clips you make, the more chances you have of winning a $20 Amazon gift card at the end of January. How do they do that, Sabin? I'm just kidding. So I was talking about our clip tournament. Basically, if you guys are clipping any clips in this stream and your clip goes viral or your clip gets the most views, on January 31st, when I check the view count, that winner is going to get a $20 Amazon gift card. And all you have to do is use the tool that's already built into Twitch. And you might have to share your clip. You know, you might have to share it on Twitter to get some extra views, but there is $20 on the line for our audience today for the best clip of the game. And it could be any clip. It could be my botched, bracket board. It could be our Doomfist jumping off the map today. It could be anything. Go in, clip moments from the VOD that you like. You can make 1 million clips. I don't care. Just be the one that's most viewed, and you will win a $20 Amazon gift card. So we're loading in the teams now. Burgerville is going to hop through the Discord and grab people, I hope. Let's see.
Yo, I will be back in a quick minute.
You take your time. I'm going to sit here and just keep jamming. So Sabin's going to take a little break there. Zimmy. So folks, here we are. Sabin is taking a quick break. We're loading in War Crimes as we talk. I think we already have Bearcats in here. So we have our teams going. They're going to pick their maps. So I'm sorry, I'm reading the Discord. So if you're tuning in, everybody, welcome to Odd Man Out Studios production of the Creator Clash. My name is Danny. I'm the founder of Odd Man Out Studios, the #1 creator-led content studio on Earth. My mission is to help creators make content. So how do I do that? I get creators to join tournaments like this, and we're going to take their clips and help them make content out of it. So while the tournament is a lot of fun, this is just a way for us to get content creators involved. So if you guys want to get involved, drop a follow at Odd Man Out Studio on Twitter, on Discord. We're everywhere. Follow us on LinkedIn if you're on LinkedIn. Okay, boomer. But we are going to be producing a ton of esports events this year, I hope, if I have the money. And I would love to get more schools and more programs involved. So if you run a collegiate program or you guys want to get involved, let me know. Or if you're a player who's just tuning in, you guys want to play a game of like the finals or a tournament in Valorant, whatever game you have, we can put it together. So hit me up. This tournament is Overwatch 2, and it's for a $500 cash prize.
Three more matches.
The chat was right. The chat ultimately was correct.
Yeah, but I don't want to admit that, so fuck you, Jack. No, I'm just kidding. Hell yeah, I'm just excited we're going to be kind of commentating more Overwatch, honestly. I'm just
Here I was holding my W key, trying to play for them. There we go. We're on the high ground here. We have a Junker Queen Moaga matchup for tanks.
Ooh. War Crimes in it to win it. J-Chen is completely staggered, unfortunately, and that's going to be rough, but his team ends up popping up. Philly Cheese!
Philly Cheese doing some work on the Lucio. They're going to capture the first point here, but they have to maintain it while the rest of their team gets back.
That Maga, although it looks like the healers weren't really there, so yeah. I feel like this joint is going to be short-lived here for War Crimes without their tank.
Well, they're still contesting here. We got 13%.
They didn't take it
14%.
long enough. They let J-Chen get back, which is kind of crazy. Okay.
But this Maywall in the way of Clems is definitely going to stop. All right, there's the flip at 20%.
That's more than I thought they were going to get, honestly. So, yeah, that's not too bad for War Crimes. Who is this, though? Bearcats?
Bearcats versus War Crime, yep.
Yeah, Bearcats are my sleeper pick win, so let's go Bearcats. Although, okay, this is fucked up, because War Crimes and Bearcats were my sleeper picks.
Right, but we put both of your teams into the losers bracket.
God damn it! It's okay, one of them can win. One of them can win.
One of them can win, yeah, you're in a win-win position, really. So we're going to see the Bearcats regroup here. It's 25 to 26%, very close game. We have ultimates coming online for both teams. This is still going to be a very, very even match.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not entirely sure who I feel like is going to win this match. I mean, I think both of these teams are pretty evenly matched. They've had rough times against Basilisk, both of them, and otherwise they've kind of been slamming, so... Maga does end up getting out. That's going to be huge. Kiriko's putting in the
already gone out.
Right here.
Nacho has his shrine here. He could counter Kiri right here. There goes the shrine ult.
That's exactly what it's going to be. That's going to be huge potentially.
Philly Cheese goes down on the side of oh no, the side of.
Oh,
yep, there goes Blue.
Nacho! What a shot!
Nacho is just deadly with her daggers.
Insane.
Wow.
Nacho's the reason that I actually started rooting for this team, because Nacho's got a Mudkip profile picture. They're real for that one.
Yeah, that's a good player right there. Nacho on the side of the Bearcats. Amazing Kiriko gameplay we're watching today.
Yeah, seriously. This is an even match so far. I'm excited to see how it further goes into the best of 5. I mean, we might be seeing our first map 4 or map 5 during this series, very likely.
Very, very likely. But Genji, Blade there, and Junker Queen coming in hot. They're flipping the point back to 75% now.
Jeez, okay.
And we're at 80%. We're at our last fight territory now, Sabin. We have one more, maybe two more good pushes.
Yeah, I feel like there's probably only one more really solid push here from the Bearcats. Let's see if they can get something cooking. Oh man, alright. A lot of damage coming up here from Clem.
Well, Clem almost fell off the map there.
Yeah, really nice recovery there. I don't know how they're still alive as well, but they're kicking it. Andog goes
the
down.
trades there.
Rohan goes take down a healer, which could be huge, but nobody to contest, unfortunately. The Echo was in the air, and that's going to be first map. Actually, first round.
First round. Yep. I know we have a lot of Overwatch still to get through today, folks. $500 on the line. We're in the losers bracket right now between War Crimes and Bearcats. I always forget what animal is their other half. Bearcats, and right now War Crimes is up 1-0 in the map.
1-0. Dude, this snow is harsh.
It's hard to turn down rocket legs.
Perfect day to sit inside and play Overwatch.
Right? Yeah, that's like at least 2 inches. At least, and it's still going. Hell yeah, I love this.
Clem swapping over to the Bastion. Lots of damage capabilities coming out here.
Interesting choice, but I'm here for it. Let's see what happens. That's going to be a nice Sojourn ability. I'm not entirely sure what the ability's called, but the Shockwave. Oh, damn. Clem is actually the first to go down. Some nice shots there from the teamwork.
But Shu goes down too, so they're down each a DPS here. But the main tank goes down on the side of Bearcats. I don't know if Rohan's going to be able to take this point here. He's trying his best, but he falls short.
Yeah.
Sigma is just taking the point here.
A Sigma male move. Philly cheese. Dude, now I want a Philly cheese stick, low key. Although, is it a Philly cheesesteak? If it's not from Philly? I don't know. Anywho, here we are. A lot of damage on the Warcraft side here. It looks like, unfortunately, the other team, Bearcats, just can't really get through. This Sigma, I think, was a really good choice. It blocks a lot of the damage and the projectiles that'll be coming at them. I think Shu swapping to Mei is definitely the move. Once that ult starts coming through, I think that's when it's going to really be huge, but Bearcats, they're going to have to start figuring out what to do to take down this Sigma, and it seems like maybe they're getting to it. Half HP, a lot of down. No kills yet, though. Oh, man. Those are some pretty good walls. Holy,
Yep.
a lot of walls
Blizzard's
going
going to prevent the grab here.
2 Blizzards
Sigma,
going.
yeah, 2 Blizzards in one fight. Sigma launching out with his ult, fluxes up Rohan. Wow, and the Bearcats just unable to get any ground on this map. Warcrimes is coming out for blood this game.
Yeah, man. It's looking a little rough right now for the Bearcats on this map. Unfortunately, I'm not so sure what the issue is. I mean, it looks like the DPS, unfortunately, just aren't able to get the picks right now. Okay, Bearcats with one last attempt. They do get onto the site. They do find themselves on point, though, however, at least contesting. I don't think the heals are going to be able to keep Andog up, though, and that's going to be the first drop for them. This is looking grimmer by the second.
Yes, sir. With Rohan being booped off the map early, he wasn't able to help his team. It was a 4v5 the whole time on point, and all that needs to happen now is the cleanup from Clem on the Bastion, and that is the first round. Warcrime taking the first map in the series.
Yeah, really well played stuff from them, honestly. They look almost flawless.
Rohan with play of the game. Good for Rohan. There we go.
Ooh.
That's what you'd like to see.
Let's see what he was doing. One very nice shot there.
This ends now.
Rohan with the movement.
That's one.
All right, and we're back in our lobby. Now that Bearcats is going down a map, they're going to get to ban the next map. Or no, somebody gets to ban a map, and then somebody gets to pick a map. I think Bearcats picks. Yep, Bearcats picks the next map type.
Interesting. This should be an interesting one. I'm interested to see how Bearcats can kind of pick it back up after that kind of lackluster first showing there against the other team.
Yeah, you're just playing at they're just playing at a different speed and tempo. It's like you said though, the skill gap at this level is not going to be what makes or breaks it. It's going to be those tiny little mistakes, Sib, those tiny little cooldowns or that positioning. That one boop off the map, Lucio was going crazy last round. So we're. I think
it's going to come down to everybody's going to have to just play together really well. I think that the tanks, the Sigma specifically, stayed alive for way too long in way too many scenarios where he was close to killing. So I think that they either need to full on commit to that Sigma more, or they need to not go for him at all and just focus on those healers that are going to keep him up.
Very true. Very true. It'll be interesting to see what kind of changes we see Bearcats making. I mean, we can't underplay the value that Rohan has on their team. I mean, his DPS is nutty. Their DPS is crazy. We don't know Warcrimes bans map. Cool. So Warcrimes is banning our map now. But really, Saban, what you're saying is, like you said, they need to open up space for Rohan to get in there and make some moves, be able to put some damage.
Yeah, the clips we saying "fuck you, chat." I hope that gets the most views. That's a banger.
That's awesome. I hope that one gets the best. That might be a contender for most viewed clip. Good. And that's a good way to remind our audience that if you guys are clipping this stream,
clip contest.
If you clip the stream and you get the most views by the end of January on your clip, you'll get a $20 Amazon gift card. So keep them coming. And we're in the lobby, and the teams are trolling each other about who's picking and banning. They're obviously confusing my tournament operator.
Oh, love to
Yes,
hear that.
sir.
Love
Yes,
to hear
sir.
that.
They're trying to bribe. They're trying to talk to the operator about how we should pick or who should pick. But we wrote a document down, so we're kind of we're flying off script here, or at least the players are trying to get us off script.
Damn it.
We'll see if Burgerville in here can take control.
To throw things off, I'm gonna join one of their calls during the match, and then I'm gonna ask them questions while they're playing.
Don't do that. Although that would be funny if each of us went into each
Live
chat.
comms chat. Oh my god.
Live
yeah,
comms,
that would
guys.
Be so funny.
No, I don't. The one thing I learned from working in Owl was don't show comms. Like you cannot show them live. No, don't put them live. Only post afterwards. All right, so it looks like we're starting to get some maps picked. Suravasa looks like it's being picked. And then we're having a substitution. We're going to sub out. Chu is being subbed out for Eric, who will be taking on Chu's spot on the Bearcats. So we have War Crimes versus Bearcats. This is our losers bracket, best of 5. War Crimes is up 1-0 in the series. We're going into map 2, which looks like it's about to be Surabasa. Remember, folks, this is for $500. Okay. $500 winner takes all. So this is very important. If our team gets knocked out here, they have no chance at playing back in for that $500. These are the play-ins. So we are going to Surabasa, like we said. Look at this beautiful temple.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful temple. All right. Great job, Blizzard devs. You can make a basic map. I'm proud of you. Here we go. So we have a couple subs coming in place, or one sub coming out for the Bearcats. We're going to see, Saban, maybe that swap is all that it'll take for our Bearcats here to find their synergy that they've had in the earlier rounds because they were dominating. They've been dominating the series.
True.
But it seems like the pressure may be getting to them. Maybe the pressure is getting to them as I bang my desk. Don't do that.
Could do it.
Let's focus on that.
If you're driving in the snow, please be careful. I don't condone watching a Twitch stream while driving in the snow, but I commend your lurking. Thank you for listening in. I just tried to control the character. That's not how that works. Here we go. Going into Surabasa, round 2 in the losers bracket. Bearcats versus War Crimes, with War Crimes being up 1-0 in the series.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting one to see here. War Crimes looked incredible in that first set of matches right there, so I'm excited to see how this goes for the ending team.
We got a Mei on War Crimes. I love seeing the Mei. It slows everything down in the game.
As a Mei player, I also love seeing that.
Mei is Bay.
Mei is back.
Look at her. Look at her doing work.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And unfortunately the first to go down. That's going to be huge.
Although they are getting a lot of... They are getting picks. They might be able to flip it.
Yeah, 3-3 right now. No one really paying attention to this Mei, though, however, and that's going to be another one down for Bearcats. Ooh, okay.
And they're still holding the point here. War Crimes is at 40% with 3 people on point. Fun fact for our viewers at home, the more people you have on the point in this game mode, the faster the point ticks up.
Oh, that's good to know.
Right? I didn't know that until like 2 seasons in.
Interesting.
Yeah, Overwatch adds a lot of random shit, but they don't really describe it often.
Alright, Andog starting to make his way in. Hopefully he doesn't get too aggressive this time. We cannot have him being the first person to go down in this fight. Rohan being the first person to go down, though, does not make it much better. Oh man. This Mei is just destructive.
I know, I've been on Mei the whole time because she hasn't died. Sub 1 doing really good. We're going to have a Blizzard
Sub 1
here.
also has ult now. Yeah, that's a huge time to Blizzard right there. They're going to be able to take down Andog, and they're going to be able to completely clear out the point for the most part. The last person is Genji, and Genji versus Mei, we know how that goes.
Oh, Legs, though, manages to get the first kill on. But that's going to be first point going to the War Crimes. I almost called them the War Dogs.
The War Dog. Yeah, War Crimes playing very, very strong right now, and they're not playing with fear at all. It does seem like Bearcats are starting to get a little bit more confidence. They were showing a little bit of fight right there in the end of that point, but far too late going into that one.
Too late. Clem getting picked first by Rohan. Rohan switching over to Legs is interesting save. We haven't seen a lot of Soldier, but he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I like to see the Soldier pick. I think that that's something they need. They need somebody who's able to confirm these kills. And there we go. Rohan does confirm the kill onto Bap, which is going to be huge that the healer goes down. And it's going to give them the opportunity for the Bearcats to get the first point for the first time.
And there we go. Bearcats is back in the game. We're going to switch over to Rohan's POV here. The chat just said, no shot, that has to be fake news. I had no clue percentage is affected. Chat, if you notice at the top of the screen, it tells you how many of your teammates are on the point. That's for a reason. If you have more teammates on the point, it goes faster.
Nah, you're making that shit up.
Nacho getting picked. It's real, dude. Look at the patch notes. Rohan's got great positioning up here. He's able to get chip damage on all of these players, but unfortunately, it doesn't give them very much point pressure. And Sub 1 is just doing work on that Genji.
Nobody else is really getting damage right now, so Rohan's not able to A, get any of the confirms, or B, put anybody down enough that somebody else can get the confirm. It seems like everybody else is kind of just struggling to get their kills right now.
Oh, absolutely, Sabin. It is a tough one for Rohan to put the team on his back and carry, especially in Overwatch 2 when it's a 5v5. You're missing an additional player that could be helping you get that chip damage. Soldier with the ult, though. Rohan's going to try to make a move here into window.
That's 3 ults down now. Oh my goodness, 3 ults down and it does not go in their favor. Rohan goes absolutely massive with his ult. And, I mean, I think Rohan's ult plus a mixture of the supports going huge there helped them win that point. Bearcats are still in this shit right now. Genji's almost got ult and Doomfist his ult, so hey, I mean, it is not impossible for the Bearcats to hold and confirm this point.
They are indeed holding the point, and Eric is on the Genji with 85% ult charge, which means a blade could be deadly and could hold this entire point.
That's what I'm thinking. He just needs to confirm it and stay alive. Okay,
there it goes. He pops the ult.
Oh my gosh, yes, Eric.
That is devastating. Philly Cheese trying to stall the point, but not going to be able to. Eric is out for blood. That is the blade.
That's going to be a huge blade from Eric. Andog also confirms 2 more kills, and that's going to be the first point there for Bearcats, showing some life in this series. Things we'd like to see.
And next, that's what we love to see in our losers bracket, best of 5, Sabin. And chat, I'm reading about how the grand finals will be run with the rule set. Please stand by. We have the rules that we will clarify to clean up the confusion of how grand finals will be run. I have the fix. Bearcats is still there. Clem getting picked by Eric. Genji is just doing work here, Sabin.
Yeah, good stuff from Eric. This is exactly what we need. We needed another player to be helping Rohan to pop off, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Swap POVs now over to Jay Chen on War Crime. See if Junker Queen's POV can shine some light on the struggle that's going on here to maintain the dominance. We're tied up 1-1 so far, Sabin.
1-1.
They're speeding in. They're playing for ult here. Interesting that they picked the play in the corridor with the Doomfist, but it seems to be working for them. They get slept out of a blade. Genji got slept out of his
kill.
blade.
Rohan gets one as well. Rohan's ult could go huge there, and oh my gosh, Bearcats actually just win this entire point out right now. Wow.
Another team kill.
It is looking good for Bearcats right now. They have found their mode.
They have indeed. Now, they did make a swap over to, on the other team, to the Winston. They try to counter this Genji, I'm assuming. We have Eric trying to farm his blade as fast as he can.
Eric almost has it as well. He is only 2% away, just trying to stay alive. Get any damage that he can to get it. He doesn't even need to pop it at this point, though. He can just save it for next
hold
fight. They're
steady
doing
and
fine.
save it for the first set.
He is going crazy right now, Eric. Can you confirm this Winston? Oh, no,
There we
he's
go, and
playing it
overtime
safe.
clock is ticking.
Oh
Yep,
my
he's gonna play it
gosh,
safe.
Eric.
That was dirty! He didn't
That
need
was
to do it
dirty.
to him,
That's
Save.
getting clipped. That's getting
He
clipped.
didn't need to do it to him.
Wow. Huge stuff here from Eric, who is now just like carrying his team through this. It is great to see. Everybody is popping off respectively, and that is the type of shit you like to see. Oh, and now the blade comes out. Unfortunately, he doesn't get one. Clem shuts him down just in the nick of time. Slides in. Alright. Bearcats are starting to take this one. That's going to be starting to take their last point that they need to take the second game.
Yep. We have Tracer here for War Crimes, trying to get the flank damage. Almost has Pulse Bomb. This could be devastating if she gets in the back line. Looks like she might be able to sneak it out, trying to bait out Kiriko's E, but can't do it. Still looking for that pulse stick.
Tracer ult could go huge if done correctly.
So
Oh,
one goes down
man.
without being able to pop the bomb. J-Chen, though, kills Nacho.
Yeah, but J-Chen is all alone. No one there to support him. This is looking rough. It seems like, oh gosh, I feel terrible. What's their name? Holy...
Bearcats?
No.
Oh,
The
War
other
Crimes.
War Crimes. Jesus Christ.
There's only two
I just feel like
teams.
War
I
Crimes
forgot
isn't playing super great right now. Together, they're playing fine individually, but like if you noticed in that first map, they were fucking just playing together so well, and it seems like right now they're getting individually grasped so much. I mean, they got the point though. That's something. Yeah, it is just looking rough, unfortunately, though.
99% contested with everybody on blue there.
Okay, that Lucio ult, though, is going to keep this alive for War Crimes, though. Actually making this extremely winnable. Winston can also pop ult if he needs to, which he may very well do. Yep. This is a chaotic fucking point right now. Kiriko is the first to go down. Nacho gets eliminated. Eric takes down Clem. Eric goes huge with 2. Winston spots out Genji. He cannot confirm the kill just yet, though. Winston can't confirm the Genji. He gets down. Oh my gosh. Bearcats actually took the point, and they will take game 2. Wow. What a win there from them.
Bearcats winning.
Wow.
Right, Saber?
Bear
Right.
freaking cats.
Bear
That
freaking
was a
cats.
series right there. War Crimes popping off at the beginning, but I mean Bearcats just playing incredible. Right now we're about to see Eric go apeshit as he pretty
Right,
much did the whole series.
obviously, with the Genji. Very well played that whole time, Saban. Amazing casting, by the way. Thank you for covering that while I'm fixing some technical issues. Not tech-wise,
Oh.
but community stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right, folks. So that is 1 going to Bearcats. What does that bring our score to? 1 to 2, 2 to 2 and 0. Who had the first round? I should have wrote this down. Let's see here. I'm going to ask the player for scores. We'll see what the scores are.
Or are we doing hand cam checks?
No, we're not doing hand cam checks. Everybody, while we're in
The score is 1-1.
pause, the score is 1-1. War Crimes versus Bearcats in our losers bracket. And while they get their while they get their maps, picks, and bans going, I just want to address people in chat. Don't worry about zimming. I don't even know what the fuck that is, one. But two, we are working on the technical back end of our grand finals. So we have a console team who are in grand finals. Nobody is cheating. We've been checking. You're fine. Nobody's zimming. But this is a dual platform tournament. So nobody needs to accuse anybody. We have our mods checking. Nobody is cheating. And in the grand finals, we will be making some adjustments to make the grand finals as fair as we humanly can. While that happens, and I want somebody to clip this for me, while this happens, please do not perpetuate the zimming, like whatever it is, rumor. Even if somebody is cheating, it's only $500. We're doing this for fun. I am running this league this tournament. I don't mind. So listen, if somebody cheats and they win money, that's on them. But I can assure you that on the back end, nobody is cheating because we have hand cams if we need them. But let's not perpetuate it, guys. Let's just enjoy Overwatch. Enjoy the fact that we can have cross-platform gaming, which didn't exist when I was gaming. So while we overcome these hurdles, guys, just be friendly. Just understand, like, console gamers, PC gamers, we're all just gamers at the end of the day. And we want to maintain patience. So I want you guys to, yeah. So I've never heard of zimming myself. Yeah, we just vibe. So we're going into some swaps and whatever complaining is going on, let's just as a community just chill. We'll make a next tournament. We'll do console only and PC only. So we are, yeah. Vobendo's crazy though. Vobendo's a good Overwatch player.
Yeah. We
are. So that being set aside, guys, watch the gameplay. Forget about the platform. Only 500. No. It's a lot of money, but like I said, what's more important to me is getting these players screen time. Yeah, I never went through console ranked hell. So what I'm trying to do with this tournament, guys, is not give away just $500. All I'm trying to accomplish is giving these players some screen time so that they can showcase their skills and talents on PC, on console. So as the tournament operator, I will say I apologize for cross console if that's creating issues, but it is acceptable, and I will not condone any accusations of cheating from this spot on, okay? So nobody will ever say that a team is cheating for this stream, and if you do, I will just silence you. Cool? Nobody's zimming, whatever that means. They're not doing it because they offered to show hand cams. Cool? Competitive integrity intact. Back to our War Crimes and Bearcats game, though. It's tied 1-1 in the series. Best of 5.
Superior firepower's good.
Best of 5.
DO5-1-1. Who's going to take the victory royale? We are seeing our first map 4 today.
We are seeing our first match 4 today, dude. That's huge news.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Huge news. So let's get right into it. War Crimes coming out of the gate hot after their last loss. They want revenge.
I'm kind of feeling like War Crimes. I feel like War Crimes take this map.
Your bet's on War Crimes? I'll take the Bearcats.
I want Bearcats to win, but I feel like I saw Bearcats play this exact map, this mode, and it didn't go super swell. It didn't go terribly, but it didn't go in their favor from what I remember.
Right.
So, then again, I don't think I've seen. Yeah. Hey,
that's okay.
No time better than now to win.
Right, and dude, this is why tournaments are so important, so that they get to experience this, right? Sub 1 goes down. Enough talking about tournaments. Rohan gets the kill in Sub 1. Woo! Jay Chen doing the best he can to survive as Junker Queen. Let's get the casting energy back up. Score right now is 1-1 in the series. It's a best of 5 with War Crimes going against the Bearcats. That's what I'm talking about, gang. We're talking about combat here. Rohan is rocking an incredible legs here on the Bearcats. Let's see if he can pick up a kill. Rohan has great crosshair placement, getting the damage down that he needs to, but Clem getting the pick on Lucio is huge. There we go, we got Clem's POV up. He just got a pick onto Eric as the Genji.
Stick with the lead is almost ours. Dodge this.
Philly Cheese goes down, allowing War Crimes to get the first their first set of progress on the cart, pushing it to 13 meters.
Ooh, here we are. It looks like War Crimes are making some solid movement on the back end of this.
Oh, absolutely, Sabin. War Crimes is not going down without a fight, and Bearcats, you can see, has not lost the life, man. They are still fighting. There's a massive beat out on the side of War Crimes.
Sheesh, sub 1. Some big picks. Clem picking it up as well.
There we go. Clem's picking up the kills that he needs to keep the cart a-trucking. War Crimes just securing the lead. Clem's still in a high ground position here. They managed to get the cart to 46 meters.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I'm liking the discipline from both teams here. This has been like a lot of cart being stagnant.
Yep. Lots of just back and forth. There's Eric getting picked early in the fight, though. We hear a Genji Blade going off from sub 1. Can he secure any kills with it? Genji getting Rohan killed with the blade at the end of his ultimate. There's so much happening, but so little cart progress going. This is the intricacies of Overwatch, people. This is pro-level Overwatch being witnessed right now, and you're watching it for free, folks. I mean, look at this movement. Andog killing off the Kiriko, and Nacho killing off the Junker Queen. We got cart control back from the Bearcats. Rohan waving hi to everybody on stream. Everybody say hi back to Rohan.
Your team is close to taking the lead. Let's do it.
Let's move forward.
Kneel to this beat.
Like you said, Sabin, they are playing calm, cool, and calculated. They're not pushing out. They're not overextending. They're waiting for the fight to come to them. These players know that they have 6 minutes right now. We have another Genji Blade going out on the side of Eric. And Eric goes down. Oh, the beat comes out so late. Lightning going down, but that's a healer down also on the side of War Dogs.
Dude, this is such an even match. I am loving this. Is Soldier gonna pop the ult? He is.
Incredible Overwatch.
Yeah, that's a great Soldier ult there. It forces the Lucio to not push it all, and it will get them to this halfway point, which is what we like to see.
We're at 53 meters pushed for the Bearcats now, taking the lead in this series. Just as a reminder, folks, it is 1-1 in the entire series. So this map could go either way. This will bring us in to a into our potentially final round, but we will see a map 4. Rohan with amazing positioning up here as legs. I love to see the patience from these players, Sabin. They are so young and so talented, but we haven't seen anybody overextend yet this entire game.
Yeah.
All right, Rohan is pushing the cart forward while everybody else is distracted. That's great for momentum. 68% on the meter, not 69. Damn.
So close. Come on, let him push it just a little further.
Come on, give him one, give him one, give him one. And they are just not going to give up the point. War Crimes doesn't want to give them 69.
Okay.
War Crimes
War
don't like
Crimes
69.
knows that that's a deadly number. Yeah, they know that
War
that's a
Crimes
deadly
don't like
number, bro.
69. War Crimes don't 69. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to build branding for these guys. I think that's a good one. You guys should take that. Feel free. Put it on a shirt. All right, so we got Philly Cheese here, respectating on the Lucio. We cannot understate the value of Lucio at this level play. As he goes down, you'll see that this may be the very collapse of his team. Switching over to Eric's POV, over to Bearcats now. He's on Tracer. Oh, but he gets popped by Clem. Clem is not letting anything go for free.
This is chaotic, dude. I can't even. I don't even know how to commentate half of this shit. Doomfist is going crazy right now. Props to Andog for just keeping this site alive as far as it goes for the Bearcats. War Crimes are trying their absolute hardest to keep this game going, and it is rough.
You can tell that both teams are giving it their absolute all. I mean, we are 49-68 right now. It is a close game with 3 minutes left on the clock, and neither team is giving up their position here. They are tooth and nail. Doomfist found the Genji, but Genji manages to escape. Doomfist launching into his ultimate. Maybe he can confirm his kill. Oh, but he can't. Jay Chen killing off Rowan on the side of Bearcats. We got Genji Blade out from sub 1. He gets lightning and Eric. Amazing Genji Blade there by sub 1.
Yeah, sub 1 keeping this game alive for the War Crimes, honestly, and keeping it that they don't have too much progress pushing towards them. War Crimes is doing a pretty solid job right now. They just need to get this pushed a bit further. And
Yep.
I know that Bearcats, they have to be nervous, you know, because they're at the point where do they even push anymore, or do they just try to full hold?
Yeah, they could chisel down the time. Now we got Kitsune coming out onto point by Bearcats. They want to engage Sabin. They also are holding on to beat. Lightning here with Lucio beat could very well flip this battle if he goes and beats.
Yeah, he's holding on to that beat extremely well.
Yep, he's going to wait out the Sojourner, I'm sure, but Clem is getting value out of it. He's holding on to beat. Lightning here is trigger disciplined. He's making sure that he holds it for next team fight because they do have control of the cart Sabin, even with all these traits. And that's what's crazy about this new like Overwatch mode. It's like so much is happening, but so little. All right, let's switch over to Eric's view as Tracer as he has the pulse bomb, and they are now in control of the payload. There's the 60-second timer. Eric looking to make something happen here to keep the progress going forward in their favor, but has to back off. They are playing it safe, Sabin. They do not care about anything but time right now.
Yep, that's all they need to do. They've only got 40 seconds that they need to hold this back.
War Dogs is going to have a lot of time to make up for it here. They're going to have to push 2 whole team fights if they do manage to reclaim this cart. But we have Kitsune going out on the side of War Crimes. Let's see if they can get value. There's a meteor strike onto our tank players, and sub 1 goes down. Our Genji on War Crimes is down. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, man. That's going to be huge for the side of Bearcats.
That is not
and that's
good.
going to be the nail in the coffin, I think.
That may
We're
very
going to
well
a map
seal the deal
4.
here, Sabin. It looks like we're going to a map 4 with Bearcat. Oh,
yeah, unless something absolutely Jay Chen going down early is not what you want to see when trying to hold this. We're going to a map 4 with Bearcats up 2-1, and that is huge for them.
That is awesome.
But we are
We're
far
heading
from
to
over.
map 4, folks, and we are now heading into our potentially final round for War Dogs. War Crimes.
The
I want to
Zim
say War Dogs.
accusations have gotten too far, Danny. Somebody is switching to PC.
It's only the players complaining at this point, so I'm just going to let them because it's funny.
Yeah, I just put in chat, I said, we're not going to make you do anything because it's just for fun and it's a small tournament, but like, if it proved them wrong.
Silly gooses. Yeah. All right. So we have War Crimes and Bearcats going into a map 4. This is our first map for the day, Sabin. We are excited. If you're just tuning in, welcome. This is the Odd Man Out Studios Creator Clash Tournament for Overwatch. It's a $500 winner takes all cash prize, even though cash doesn't exist anymore. I'm your host, Captain Content, joined by my amazing co-host and co-owner, just Saban. We are bringing you
Hi,
all of
everyone.
the action today. So yeah, that's what's going on in Overwatch land. We've got some. If you haven't been here, let me bring you up to speed. We've had games going since 10 a.m. I got gamers to wake up early on a Saturday morning and log in, and it worked because I offered them $500.
Dude, honestly, that in of itself should be an award.
Right? Right? So, the purpose of this tournament, while we're just sitting here and talking, the purpose of this tournament is not to win a tournament with cash money. The purpose of this tournament is to help these players get on more screens and so that people can see them competing at the highest level, doing what they do best. So, while the prize money is great and while we love to see winners and we're building hype narratives, me and Saban are cheering, we just want to remind the audience that we are here to help these creators get seen. We want these players to get seen so they can get picked up, so they can learn. A tournament is an amazing experience for these young talent because they don't get the opportunity to compete with money on the line. So, that being said, I want everybody to have some patience with each other. This is our first tournament, so obviously there's going to be some hiccups, but the purpose is successful. We're getting screen time. We had 600 viewers in here when we kicked off the stream. We still have a bunch of you guys hanging out here, and once we get into grand finals, I have a feeling a bunch of viewers are going to come back. So when they come back, let's bring people to a happy, vibey, whatever the fuck you say nowadays. And yeah, so we're banning up the next maps, and Bearcats is making the next map ban. Sorry, I had to actually take a sip there. We've been casting for hours.
Yeah, dude, even I've been casting for hours at this point.
Yeah, so Saban and I are not casters by trade, but we are doing our damnedest to keep it a hundo with you guys. So, welcome to the stream, guys. Glad to see you guys. Just some shout outs that I've seen in chat, just to see you guys, to shout you out. Yo, greetings, welcome. Yo, halal valu, welcome. Pocket, what's up? Volbendo, you're chill. I will only hand cam if I can do it nude. Volbendo, you should start an OnlyFans. Boiler Monster, really, really glad to see you. Purdue University, Purdue Esports, shout out. There you go. Thank you for being here. Who else do we have up in here? Let's see. I got to go through all these Blizzard bands. Who else we got in chat? Let's see. I see. Oh, I can just look at the people. I'm dumb. Yeah, what's up, everybody? What's up? Who do we got in chat? Yo, Johnny Blaze, what's good? Necryze is in here. You guys are all lurking. I love it. Nice. Cool. So we're loading into our next map shortly here. So vibe. So vibe. Looks like we're going to be heading into Midtown, but we're going to give those players a minute to make up their minds. And while we do, folks, just remember, this is a best of 5 with the Bearcats leading 2-1. So if the Bearcats come up, if they win this match, then they go into one more round of losers finals. That'll be our losers finals, Saban. Oh yeah, Saban's got the moves. Music brought to you by Vylum.
Vylum!
Yeah, go check out Vylum. We're gonna post their links online. It's free to use music, so if you want to use music in your stream productions, go follow Vylum on Spotify and SoundCloud. I think they're on. But we'll get you guys links when we produce our video. Go Casters! Yeah! Can we get a pog for... No, I don't want a pog for Casters. Actually, we did have a real-life caster earlier today, Fawn the Legend. So if you guys want to follow an amazing caster who wasn't me or Saban, go follow Fawn the Legend on Twitter and Twitch. Fawn the Legend. But thank you guys for the love. We appreciate it. We do this because we love it, not because we hate it. Well, we do hate it, but we also love it.
But I hate that I love it. I don't hate it. I hate that I love it, you know?
I hate to love it. I love to hate it.
But I love to hate it.
I love to hate it. They ready to commit. All right, so it looks like our teams are almost ready. I gave them that production is ready in the game, and I'm making notes throughout the production so that next time we can get better. We know who we need now on the staff. We're going to get some TOs. Maybe you universities could give us some TOs. That'd be helpful. And we'll get some bracket builders who are not me and my whiteboard. So running tournaments, guys, is always a learning experience. When you do everything live, like we've been doing this 10 plus years and you still fuck up. But you gotta, what's more important is actually doing something, you know? So we building.
Top 5. There actually been some good clips this tournament.
We've had amazing clips this game. All right, and we are getting into it. We're heading over to New York City. Heading into New York City. We're going to assemble our heroes here. This is 1-0 War Crimes versus Bearcats. Looks like our War Crimes is going to be on the defense. Let's see how they spawn in. Yeah, it looks like the defense.
Exciting stuff here.
2-1. 2-1.
This is going to decide potentially if we're seeing our first map 5 of the day, or which team is placing 4th in the tournament.
Either way, we're making OMO history.
Yeah!
Right? I'm always an optimist, bro. I'm always an optimist. All right, folks. We are getting down to the wire here in the losers bracket. I'm your host, Captain Content, joined here by Just Saban. I'm not going to do this anymore.
I'm Just Saban.
Dude, what a great handle, by the way. Just Saban? Like, how did you snag just that?
Because nobody in the fucking world has the name Saban.
This is true. This is true. It is a very unique name.
If I did
So
just
here we are.
Sabe, it probably would have been harder because Sabe is a word. But
Oh,
Saban,
Sabe
what's
is a
the
word?
end on that?
What does Sabe mean?
Yeah, I forget what it means, but it means something in Spanish.
Oh, okay. It's a Spanish word.
Yeah. So, like, there's actually quite a few things that Sabe is taking, because it's Sabe.
Right.
It's almost always somebody who's Hispanic.
Oh, thank you, C. Rookie. I know I can use Q&E. I just didn't.
What's Q&E?
If Purdue wants to post socials on their media, do it. Yes, please. Post everything. Post everything.
Yeah.
I don't care. Steal it. Yes, post it. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You need to ask their permission. My bad. My bad. Yes, but make sure it's okay with the other schools. Bearcats here is trying to make a dent in the enemy team. Rohan doing as much damage as he possibly can. But this is a hard choke point to break through of your legs.
Hello. Hi.
Danny,
What, sir?
do you have an Odd Man Out intro?
For what? Anything? Like a video?
At the beginning of a video, yeah.
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, okay.
Why? Do you need
I'll
one?
just do... No, I was just going to use it at the beginning of this highlight, but I'll just put your logo and, like, motion graphic it in.
Wait a minute. I might have one. I lied.
W.
I lied. I have
Alright,
one.
we can talk about it after this, but anyway,
yeah.
the push.
Anyway,
Push is-
back to not talking about how we're going to post-produce all of this content. War Crimes is doing amazing. Clem on the Sojourn, I don't think has missed a single headshot. I mean, that's probably...
Yeah,
oh, there's one.
Clem's
Yep, he just missed one. I caster cursed him. But yeah, Clem is doing an amazing job just poking and prodding. They've still not been able to make any progress on this first checkpoint. Purely because of the damage output. There we go. We have Bap barn door goes out.
Area denial.
Alright, ooh.
Oh, Clem is finally
somehow
getting
still
dope.
alive. What
Yeah,
the hell?
they just
That's
cannot
crazy.
shut him down.
Yeah, Clem's movement is crazy.
Don't let them take the point.
They had to ult him.
We're going against the odds.
Oh, that's nice. Good plays there from the Bearcats.
Looks like they're gonna get their first 30% here, and there we go. So Bearcats finally found their win conditions, and that just seems to be shutting down Clem. Imagine somebody strategizing specifically against you, Saban, being that good.
Feels like sunlight, huh?
God, I wish.
So now we're spectating the Bearcats POV. We have Nacho on Kiriko. Nacho's been doing phenomenal with his kunai placement and getting key picks throughout this entire tournament.
Payload's heading out. I'm with you.
Just doing their poke
Alright.
damage. Progress is going super smooth. It looks like our War Crimes wants to hang out on the high ground.
Yeah, fortunately, some good damage coming out here from the Bearcats. They're starting to make slow but steady progress as they're getting under the bridge. And War Crimes, I mean, they're all staying alive. Nobody's been staggered yet on their side. They have not done a ton yet. Here we go. The ult bomb is coming.
Right. There's the ult bomb. Eric getting a secure pick off the ult bomb, killing Philly Cheese. We have a
That's
blizzard
actually
going
huge.
out, though.
Let me balance you out.
Oh,
Oh, that
Kiriko
is
didn't get
huge.
stuck. Nacho stayed alive.
Yeah, Nacho and Lightning staying alive there is huge, even if Eric went down. Rohan also goes down, which is definitely going to set this back a bit as there's no DPS.
The breeze brings relief.
Rough spot right now.
They're making some progress though under the car wash here in Manhattan. It seems like they're getting a little stuck here. The high ground is the optimal playing spot, but they cannot seem to keep their heels up long enough to maintain a presence up here.
Right? Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, and the Doomfist is going to dive onto Kiriko in the back. That's the first time they've noticed Nacho.
W?
There we go. We're going to swap over to Rohan's POV, doing massive damage on legs here, otherwise known as Soldier 76. Or if you're on War Crimes, Soldier 7069.
Oh, nice confirm there.
There we
Rohan
go.
is
Eric is
beating
cleaning
down.
up. Yep, there we go. Rohan got dropped, but they haven't been making any cart progress, Saban, this whole time.
Yeah, they're finally making that at the very least. Fortunately for them, it's really only Sigma and May that are close up at the moment. They may be able to confirm this. They might be able to just barely. Oh, that's a great May block. They should be able to confirm it here, though, I believe.
Yep, and Lucio has
Nobody-
beat too to definitely make sure that they bolster the point here, but they might not have to use it. Lucio goes down before he can use it.
Oh, that's actually
War
huge.
Crimes
Rohan
challenging
gets
the
three. Wait,
Ro-
Rohan's
oh.
popping off. Oh, he got two and
Rohan
the
doing-
invert.
Oh my gosh, Saban. Bearcats DPS doing work.
Wow, Rohan with
Wow.
3 huge picks helping them in that.
Wow.
Hello. Hey.
That was incredible DPS. Both of them doing their damnedest to push that point to our capture. There we go. Bearcats is being challenged now. They have his number, Saban. They know they can't let him have this high ground.
Yeah, man, this is going to be rough, especially now that he has this ult. They know that he's going up there just to sit up that ult.
And cart progress is still moving. They haven't yet even been able to push under Rohan this entire time.
Rohan does finally get
Here
dropped.
goes
He's
the
gonna
tack
pop the ult
visor.
then,
He's
right?
going to try to get maximum damage, but everybody's behind a wall. Lucio with the
He's looking
boot.
for
He doesn't get...
so hard. Oh, that's tragic.
Man. They were
He did
able
do
to
quite a
live
bit of damage,
out.
but no confirms from Rohan.
Now, it
Unfortunately,
does
though, I
seem
think
like
he
his
did all
team
the
is able to
damage he
clean up.
needed. Yeah,
Yep.
I think they, although he couldn't kill anybody, he did enough damage that it was easy for, who's the other one? For Eric and Andog to clean up. So, I mean, to me personally, I feel like Bearcats are going to finish this point with probably like 20-30 seconds left.
Yep, and Cart's making great progress. They haven't really got held up too much. They're getting their picks. They're putting their damage down.
Yeah.
They're getting the trickles. I
Bearcats
mean,
are
there goes sub
staggering
one.
so hard.
Yeah, they need to regroup. 60 seconds on the clock. They have a full regroup for the
Oh
first time in a
my
while.
God.
And here comes the ult bomb, Saban. Oh,
Oh yeah, and there we
Yeah,
go.
not
that
much
should
they
be
can do.
first part of it. Contested at 0.01. That's tough.
we love to see it. We love to see it. Bearcats doing everything they can to clean up the point here. But
Yeah.
with the spawn timer being so short, they might just be beating off the point. There goes down Kiriko. Time is going down. They only have 30
we
seconds
go.
now. And there it is,
26
26
seconds.
seconds. Wow.
That's pretty solid. That is pretty solid
They
to finish
made
with
it
that.
with time bank.
Score. 0.
That's going to be 0-3 in the first go at it. Let me turn off my heater because I am starting to sweat my butt off.
Initiating match.
So I learned from the chat that I can use E and Q to move up and down. I am a great observer now. I am God tier observer. I'm
W.
gonna change my name from Captain Content to Captain Observer.
Captain Observer. Nice.
Yeah, Captain Observious.
Captain
I tried.
Observation.
It's been a long day, gang. I've been up since like 7 o'clock because I had to wake up even earlier.
Ready for battle.
All right, so we are going to go on the defense now and see if War Crimes is able to take the point here. Our series is 2-1. We are on Manhattan. It's Bearcats versus who are they versing? I'm going crazy. War Crimes. I want to call them War Dogs, dude. That's a great movie.
It really is.
Hello. Ahlan.
So here we are spectating. We got Eric, Nacho, Lightning, and Andog grouped up for a group shot. And here we go.
Right.
We're gonna
This
switch
is
over
going
to the
have
War
to be a
Crimes.
Big attack. War Crimes are going to have to go huge here because if they lose this map, they are out of the tournament in 4th place. Honestly, though, like I'm insanely impressed by the skill level of all these teams. I mean, we are in one of these two teams are going to get 4th, and they're still both incredible.
They're playing like first place teams, Sam. They are absolutely
exactly.
playing like champions.
This feels like a
and this
first
is
place
the
match.
losers bracket.
Right?
So, as Saban was saying, as we cap this point, it looks like War Crimes is going to clean it up unless a miracle can be pulled out. Oh, no, it looks like they're going to back off here. Yep, there goes War Crime cleaning up the point. Clem doing a great job on DPS with a double kill, triple kill. Somebody clip it, chat. Clem is on fire! And another example of the level of talent we have here at the Odd Man Out Creators Clash. Folks, this is pro level Overwatch if I have ever seen some, and I've worked in the pro scene, so my word might mean something, I don't know. But thank you to all of these teams for coming out and showing their fucking best. This has been impressive Overwatch. We got Eric going down to sub 1. After this is losers finals. We have losers finals and then grand finals.
That's just crazy. We got some good games going. All right,
We're
here
trying
we
to
are.
push back to spawn for the regroup.
Yeah, they're playing the smart though. They're not staggering in. They know how that went when they staggered in
yeah.
on the defense.
Yeah, they're playing patient as hell. They are just grouping up. They are not playing this like my gold lobby, Sib.
God damn it. That's so real.
Right? I'm relatable. I'm a founder who plays the video games he competes in.
Oh, okay. The
Oh,
Doom is
Doom with
actually
an amazing punch. Yeah. They are not allowing any ground here, Saban. I mean, the card is moving a little bit, but War Crimes is not able to get a solid push in.
Dude, you know what would make this game good? From like a spectator point of view?
What's
if they
that?
added a mini-map.
That would be cool. You know what would also
Right,
make
so
this
like you
game
could
good?
see where everyone would be positioned. What?
Oh, yeah. That would be really smart. Like an overview map.
Yeah, like on Counter-Strike, how when I commentate that, like I can commentate shit on the other side of the map without even my
Yeah.
POV being there.
Yep.
Just because I can look
You
at
are
the map.
absolutely right.
I feel like that'd be
That's
sick
a good
from
tip.
POV. Yeah, right. Alright. Lightning almost has his ult. He has the beat now. He is ready to drop it like it
He
is
has
hot.
the beat. He's got
It's
the
pretty much
beat,
gonna
bro.
be, sub 1 down here.
Oh, but he gets
Sub 1
picked out
hits some
early.
Nasty shots.
They
My
might be able to
goodness.
spin this. War Crimes might be able to take some space with this. Get back to cart, War Crimes. What are you doing?
They're trying to commit a war crime, dude.
They are. There's the blade coming out on the side of the red team. Bearcats, Eric is just slaughtering everybody. War Crimes is being committed on. Man, they are not making this easy. They're going to have to fight. They have 2 minutes and 45 seconds. They have 2 minutes and 45 seconds saved. But
It's
that
definitely
is a
not
long-
impossible.
I know,
but-
but it's looking like they're going to need every second.
Yeah, I mean, they got at least like 50 seconds of pushing the cart if it was uncontested.
Early pick on Clem is not looking good, and Emor goes down. There follows back. This is just not looking good again for the Bearcats, or for the. It's looking good for the Bearcats. Looking really good for them. It's not
Yeah,
looking good for War
seriously.
Crimes. Not looking
Bearcats
good
are
for War
trying to
Crimes.
clear out this series. They want to make that run for first place. They want their revenge match against Basilisk. And they also won a revenge match against Short Bus. I believe they played Short Bus as well.
Yep, Short Bus is the target to hit. But first, they got to fight through this and Basculus. It's 2-1 in the series for Bearcats, folks, in the final 1 minute and 43 seconds. Can War Crimes continue their push through the series, or are they going to be stopped? Time to find out with the ultimate from Doom! Into a Braum ult. That's dangerous. But he's committing.
The commitment is real.
Man,
a minute and a half left.
Man, the time is 1 minute has gone down, has trickled away in this loser's bracket. Bearcats is just harassing. They don't really need to think at this point. These guys are on autopilot, Saban. They're spawn camping now. Okay. Last minute of the $500 Overwatch tournament for them potentially in there.
Yeah, seriously,
And,
we're going
they
to
wanna
have to
spawn
see
camp.
some serious resolve here. War Crimes.
And we've already made OMO history today, folks. This is the first ever map 4 for the Odd Man Out Overwatch series happening live.
Fucking gamer. Gamer
moment.
Oh,
Clem is
that was
going,
a
they're
great-
diving heavy on Clem. Lucio going half health.
Yeah, they know Clem's a problem. They bladed and bounced on Clem. That's fucking horrendous.
15 seconds left. Philly Cheese, though, getting the kill onto Genji. He's starting to
Hold
play
up.
aggro. They're getting aggressive
like
here,
it.
Saban. They might be able to flip the
Nacho.
turn.
I think that they're
Who's
actually
alive
going
from
to hit this. I
They
think
might
they're
be
going to
able to do it, but
Rohan
Rohan might be saying no.
Oh my gosh, Rohan! I
This
think
is
might have just saved
incredible.
that. Rohan just saved
Are
that
the
point with his
Bearcats
ult.
about to secure their winning?
They are GG's,
Bearcats.
man.
The
Holy.
Bearcats are moving on in the losers bracket to face their grudge match against
That's a
who
lose.
is it? SFG Basilisk. SFG Basilisk.